Actually, today we are going to read together. I need you all to pay attention to the way I read each word. I need you to repeat after me, and then I need you to read with me, okay? So please kindly open to page 83 in your student's book. I'll give you some time to bring out your book and open to page 83 kindly. Okay, I'm going to revise some words to remind you with words we have already explained yesterday. Okay, I'm going to read word by word. Okay, LNG tankers. What do I mean by the word LNG? What do I mean by the word LNG? LNG means is a short form that stands for liquefied natural gas. Liquefied natural gas. Okay, so it's a type of liquefied gas. Okay, it's a gas, as you know. What do I mean by a gas? What do I mean by the word gas? I'll give you some examples. Oxygen is a gas. Carbon dioxide is a gas. Okay, when it's liquefied, they cool it to turn it into a liquid. Okay, so the gas is sometimes being cooled to be turned into a liquid. This is what I call liquefying a gas. Okay, okay, what do I mean by tankers? Tankers. What do I mean by the word tankers? Tankers means ships. Okay, but a tanker is the ship that carries or transports gas or liquid. Okay, so again, what do I mean by a tanker? A tanker is a ship that carries or transports gas or liquid. Okay, let's read together. The captain and crew pilot the ship from the bridge. Again, the captain and crew pilot the ship from the bridge. What do I mean by the word captain? Captain, captain. Captain means the man who leads the ship. A man or a person who leads the ship. Okay, who rides the ship. Okay, the captain and crew. Do you remember the word crew? Do you remember the word crew? What do I mean by the word crew? Crew, as you know, crew means a group of people that work together. Crew, the word crew means a group of people that work together. So again, the word crew means a group of people who work together. Okay, now who remembers what did I say about the word pilot? Who remembers? Excellent. The word pilot here is a verb. Okay? The word pilot is not a noun here. It is a verb. It means leading the ship, driving the ship, riding the ship, moving the ship. So this captain and this group of people, they pilot the ship. They ride the ship. They make it move. So piloting here is a verb. Piloting means riding the ship. Okay, leading the ship. From the bridge. The bridge is this place up here is called the bridge. So the crew and the captain usually work from this area. Okay, it's called the bridge. Okay, so they lead the ship from this area, from this area which is called the bridge. Okay, these tanks hold liquefied natural gas. So talking again about the LNG or liquefied natural gas, where is it exactly? on this ship? Where is the LNG on this ship? It is inside these tanks. Can you see these tanks? This is what I called a tank. What do I mean by a tank? It's like a big metal container. A tank means a big, very big, huge metal container. Okay? It contains something. Okay? So these tanks, these big or huge containers, what do they contain? They hold or contain liquefied natural gas. Okay? They contain liquefied natural gas. So you need to differentiate between the word tanker and tanks. Okay? These are what are called the tanks. But this big ship is called a tanker. Okay? So the ship is called a tanker. These red things are called tanks. So if I ask you, can you point at the tanker? Where is the tanker in the picture? Here is the tanker. Excellent. The ship is called the tanker. Okay, where are the tanks? These are the tanks. Okay, so again, these tanks hold liquefied natural gas. These tanks hold liquefied natural gas. Okay, do you remember the engine room that we talked about yesterday? Engine room is a place or a room. It is actually at the back of the boat or the ship. It is at the back right here. Okay, exactly. It is at the back of the boat. If they want to do any maintenance or fix something, okay, or they want to check if everything is going right with the ship, they go to the engine room. The room, engine room is at the back of the boat. The engine room is at the back of the boat. Now let's talk about the ballast tank. The ballast tank. Do you remember the ballast tank? It is usually a tank here at the bottom of the ship, that is usually filled with water. What is it useful for? Why is it made inside a ship? Because it keeps it stable. It keeps the ship stable. Okay? The ballast tank with water keeps the ship stable. What do I mean by the word stable? The word stable means keeping it not able to move right or left. Okay? Or weighing it down. Okay, so the ballast tank keeps the ship stable and weighs it down in the water. Weighs it down. It weighs the ship down. So the ballast tank weighs the ship down. Okay? It makes it not able to move right or left. Okay? The ballast tank with water keeps the ship stable and weighs. Listen to this word, weighs. Weighs it down in the water. Okay? Now let's talk about the hull, the body, the outer body of the ship. The thick hull helps to keep the LNG cold and protects the ship against damage. What do I mean by the thick hull? Can you see this hull? It is very thick. What do I mean by thick? Thick, I can say it means strong and heavy. Okay, why is it strong and heavy? Why is it thick? Because it helps to keep the liquefied gas cold. Okay, this thick hull, this thick hull helps to keep the LNG cold, and it also protects the ship against damage. So it protects the ship from being damaged, or and also it helps this gas or liquefied gas to stay cold. Okay, we're going to read again. Please read with me. Read with me. The captain and crew pilot the ship from the bridge. These tanks hold liquefied natural gas (LNG). Liquefied natural gas (LNG). The engine room is at the back of the boat. The ballast tank with water keeps the ship stable and weighs it down in the water. The thick hull helps to keep the LNG cold and protects the ship against damage. Okay, this is it for today. I hope you were all practicing with me. Now let's check your homework that you're going to do. This is your homework that is going to be submitted tomorrow or today. I want you kindly to copy these words. Copy these words. LNG, liquefied natural gas, tankers, ballast tank, pilot, and engine room. Thank you very much.